Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Trails, the second chapter. In between the episodes I read up a little bit in the notebook and see what kind of skills there are, what kind of quartz, that kind of stuff. Looked a little bit more into the sepet we got from Kurt and the prices of the quartz available at the store. And it was really clear, straight from the get-go, that the sepet was there. So we could buy some basic quartz, basically, to fill up our orbit. And that's what I did. I used up all my sepet in order to buy all the quartz I could. And I just, basically, I just threw them at Estelle. Yeah, because we're just getting started and we're gonna need to buy a bunch more, definitely. So I just put them all into Estelle in no particular order, not having planned yet on what kind of setup I want with future skills and that kind of stuff. I think that comes later, because first thing we need to do is get to a level where we can fight monsters, fight them. Grind is not the word I want to use right now. Eventually, yes. We want to get some more sepet, buy all the basic things, and plop them straight into our characters. Like Annalise, we already see that she has 2 wind quartz, so that's going to be evade and impede for definite. So that's how we're going to get started. She's going to be empty for a little bit. She has all the basic stuff, so I think we're ready to move out. And of course, the fact that she has tier is more than perfect to start out with. How much does it actually heal? Max HP 3% and it heals 1000 HP for an ally. Amazing. If it still was 200, I would have very much doubted it. But yeah, just like that we started at level 40, all the skills are enhanced as well. Just like Kurt explained with using the new ornament, so yes. And the other thing, of course, as we can see, is that now we can upgrade the slots to level 2. Making it possible for equipping certain quartz and learning certain moves with it. So just like before, that's like when the first thing we needed to do was open up all the slots. Now it's upgrading all the slots, and I'm really sure that's gonna raise our EP as well. So, having said that, let's get out there. Cause I wanna see some combat today. Alright, so where are you, Kurt? There you are. Okay, so we're gonna go the other direction. We can turn the camera, that's fine. Okay, those are training grounds, and look at that. Beautiful background. I like it already. So, you had your new quartz manufactured and prepared healing arts? Very good. Now we can set off. Finally. So we're heading for that sewer-like thingy in the western part of the canyon, right? Indeed, the Balstar Channel. As I said before, the monsters within are dangerous. Are you two prepared? Oh sweet goddess, not yet. No, we are. We need sepet, we need experience. We need to fight. Very well, let's get going. Follow me, you two. Okay. Right behind you, boss. A relatively short map. Is it because this is like over the border? Or is this not how it goes, that we just decide where we want to go and that's where we're gonna go? Are we not gonna walk over the path ourselves anymore? Huh. Oh well. We'll see. Move to a Balstar Channel? Yes. Well-known sewer tunes. So, this is the Balstar Channel. Man, these sewers are huge. What do I keep down here? Well, they're technically smaller than the sewers beneath Grancel, but they're still quite sizable. As for what's kept down here, try confidential documents. Your practice mission today is to retrieve them. Wait, confidential stuff? Seriously? Well, it's more to get you in the mood than anything else. Regardless, the documents are in the deepest section of the sewers. Recover them, and today's practice will be complete. Well, you make it sound easy, but... yeah, this is a training mission, so you've made sure it won't be that easy, right? Well, I shall leave that to your doubtlessly fertile imaginations. I'll warn you though, however, the monsters in the channel are not to be underestimated. You may find it necessary to fully master chain crafts to defeat them. Chain crafts, right, those are the... you mean the team-based attacks we got special training for, right? Indeed, fundamentally, it's a type of craft which allows several people to attack a target simultaneously. You've put a great deal of effort into learning them, so now you should put the theory into practice. Sounds like a plan. Also, since you'll fight once again, let me provide you with this. The monster guide. Oh hey, this. That's the one of those monster guide thingies, right? Correct. It's a notebook for recording information about any foe you might come to face. I would advise noting down any particulars about your enemies as you find them. Well, keeping tabs on the enemy is how to win fights, I guess. Yeah, they say knowing your enemy is the first key to victory. Or is it to know yourself first? Either way, thanks Kurt, we really owe you. Really, there's no need to thank me. I wish you two the best of luck. Oh, as one last note, if I may, don't force yourself to go on if you are injured. I've prepared an orb charging station here just in case, so use it if you see fit. Yep, that's our Kurt alright, always planning for everything. Well, no excuse now, time to blow the lid off the pot of expectations. Alright, let's get to it. Is something wrong, you two? If you need a moment to rest, you can use the orb charging station over there. Yeah, why not? We don't need it just for technicalities, so we know how to use it. Could we leave if we wanted to? We could. We won't, but we could. It does really seem that there is no in the wild walking around anymore. I don't know how I feel about that. I think we need to play a bit more to give an opinion about that, because I don't know if it's here because we are over the border and not in Liberl anymore, or that's how it goes now. Meaning they have the opportunity for more locations where we can travel, where we can fight, we can have story bits, but it's more or less without a map. I have to think about the pros and cons of that. Monsters are ready? Damn, that was quick. I'll say, these will be perfect for a warm-up though. Oh yeah, this is our first real fight in a while, isn't it? Might be worth it to go over the basic of fighting again. Well, how about it, Estelle? Wanna go everything again, or skip straight to the practical stuff? Just chain crafts, yes. Can we skip straight to the practical stuff? I kinda want to try out these chain crafts we've been practicing. Music to my ears. Alright then, let's plow through these critters double time. Right. And of course, because we just finished the first chapter, we're going straight into the second chapter, we don't need to be reminded how combat works. I think we should be fine. Well, so much for the monsters, but this kinda looks like the end of the path. Yeah, looks like it. Although... Hey Estelle, think we can finally give it a shot? It? Oh, you mean chain cross, right? Well, we did put a lot of sweat into learning these new chain attacks, you know? I say we try them out in a real fight and get a feel of how they work in practice. Works for me, come on. Right, just say when. Hint. Chain crafts are a technique that allow multiple characters to attack in unison. Yes. And what are we gonna do? Oh. Ah, there it is. The purple attacks. Up to 2 people charge forward and deal damage. To use a chain craft, select a party member to join in and then attack target. The minimum level of CP is required to participate. Necessary CP and maximum participants possible will be displayed in the 30 in the upper left. The more participants, the greater the attack range. Characters further back in the combination attack will also have greater attack power. I find this extremely interesting, especially the area it pertains. Yeah, we don't have anyone else, so... Oh, that's the area that the other party members need to be in. Now we are selecting the size of where we're gonna do the attack. Okay.
Let's do this thing.
Very powerful. And of course to be expected. Well, chain attacks don't seem necessary at the moment. And of course I want to compare my standard strength to what the enemy has before fully relying on our crafts. And it does look like Analyze is the stronger one of the two. Okay, let's use the art, see what happens. Gonna cross as he has, of course, another chain. 8 leaf blitz, which we just saw earlier. Sword wind slash, area attack. Fallen leaves, single target, delay. Battle dance, just for ourselves, raising a lot of stats and lowering a few others. Pierce wave, area attack. Not bad. And of course what I'm looking for is, just like we had in last time, having a character with an S-craft that hits everyone. At least one of those people we need in our party. Let's see. I want to do Fallen Leaves. Not bad.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Alright, while we're at it. What's up, Estelle? Well, the monster guide. Best to record what we learned as soon as possible after the fight, right? Oh yeah, good thinking. I was totally gonna suggest that. Just give me a second, I'll write this up real quick. Confident penciling. Okay, got it all down. Information about enemies fought will be automatically recorded in your monster guide. Note, the recorded information may change depending on whether you are victorious or flee from battle. So the more situations we have been in, the more accurate the information will be, of course. And this entire segment is of course where we did the tutorial fights that we skipped, which I'm sure will be fine. There's a lever here that can be moved. Flip to the left, flip to the right. And we gotta pick one. I'm pretty sure we'd want to try them both out. It's just which one will lead to the end and which one will lead to treasure. I wonder where the other side will go to. Because this is the puzzle part of the level, definitely. Okay, so it doesn't really matter for this one at least. Alright, let's leave it. Now, I was thinking maybe on the other side of the map there's gonna be another switch that's being pulled out. Oh, he just turned around. Sneaky little git. Oh yeah, this one definitely just needs some physical attention. Because as always, just like with the first chapter, we want to have our sheep... Yes, you are. No, Annalise, you definitely are. Like I said, we want our CP to be over 100 if possible, so we have a, let's just say, a way out in case of an emergency. Which is never a bad thing to have. Preemptive strike. I do not mind. Take care of the one that is the weakest. Yeah, I'm still slightly reluctant to use magic, which is more for the fact that we don't have a lot of EP yet, because we haven't upgraded all our slots in our orbments. So we really need to be a bit reserved with that. I think that's the best way to describe it. And even though they said the enemies will be hard, I really seriously doubt there's going to be any enemy here that will give us a run for the money. Because this is a prologue. We're not supposed to have trouble here, right? And considering the sepit we're gaining, the experience we're getting, it's not a lot. Which could be partly because of the level we got from the previous game. I do wonder what level you're going to start off if you do this for the first time. If you just start out right, will it also be level 40? Or will it be lower? Like at a level the game expects you to be here. Huh. Curious. Well, I'm pretty sure someone will know or else we'll figure it out. We always do. Yeah, this place is definitely a lot. Is it lower in the water? Damn, this place is intricate, and I mean very. Okay, so that's why we're lowering the water, so we can get to other locations. And of course, this is for a bridge. I don't think it matters which side, because I only see one bridge. So it's probably just gonna go to one side. And I can already see enemies in the water, so we know where we're gonna end up in the end. So that means we have to go back, go to the other side, and that will probably lower the water even more. Or it will get us into the room from a very different angle. Maybe. Alright. Let's flip this. Let's see what it does. So that does mean, by what we're seeing right here, that puzzles is going to be a very bigger, much bigger part than it was in the previous game, where we also had slight puzzling, but not even to this extent, and this is just starting out. Which, to be honest, I don't mind. It will challenge in a different way. We do see that it reduces the monsters because of it. So that we don't have to keep on refighting monsters over and over again between the puzzles. Which I think might be a good choice. But I guess time will tell that, of course. More chests. Mind 1. Tear bomb. A small spider skitters from one side of the empty chest to the other. It's actually kinda cute. This is what your curiosity gets you. P-charge. What? There's nothing in here. Boring. Definitely boring. Do something about it. Alright, craft, chain. Too far. No, I'm still gonna do it. It's still a really nice attack. Yeah. Damage is not too relevant just yet. We were going down, we popped up the chest, and now we gotta get back, alright. Ooh! Ooh, that was very fast. He really went for our throats. Very aggressive animal, so he needs to get down very fast. Can we? Yes, we can.
Let's do this thing.
I do wonder what this will have for an effect on your placement in the gauge. Will it be lowered if you are the second person in the move? Ah, come on, Estelle. What do you have? It's probably the basic attack. Nope, it's straight on to barrage. Sweet memories. We still maybe need some healing after this. That's fine. Finish it. Oh, I can't wait to put some petrify or death blows into our orbments. Just a slight chance of insta-killing enemies right up from the get-go. Might take a while before we find those. But who knows?
We're good to go.
Lace is still pretty decent, HP-wise. Okay, same type of chamber. Silver earring, yes. You're opening me again? How naughty. Hell yeah. Alright, equipment, first off also goes to her. We're not gonna use the emergency puppet, cause if we use it and it breaks, it doesn't matter. Special order guild glove that heightens grip strength, yes. Alright, perfect start for Estelle. Let's see what this was. Damn. When enemies really want to go for you, they go for you. Yeah, we might need 1 or 2 levels to master the enemies in here. We're not far off. We are pretty decent. Nope, that's the wrong choice. Definitely the wrong choice. Oh, did he just use Flam Tongue on me? You. That's just nasty. Yeah, hit her. She needs to be healed anyway.
Oh yeah!
Could have maybe healed her twice, but it's fine. Yes. I said it in a previous game a couple of times, and I will say it here as well. I love area of effect spells. Doesn't matter what it is. Because hitting multiple enemies at once just makes you feel so much more powerful. It really does. And like I said, I went through the entirety of the notebook, and it does. I noticed it straight away that a lot of the area attacks are bigger, so bigger areas, and a lot more all spells that hits the entirety of the area, which does of course lay in line with what Kurt said about increasing the potency of arts, which I'm more than fine with, of course. But it also brings us opportunities, because like I said, I'm looking for a person in our team with an S-Craft that hits all characters on the screen. If we have art that does that, then the S-Craft be less important in that regard, because the art can then compensate for that. Then the only thing we have that we need to take in consideration is of course the level of our EP, which we'd want to be at least of a decent level. Alright, seeing as we are only seeing one. Alright, after this one, whatever happens, we're gonna give Annalise a little bit of love. 8 leaf, definitely. Yeah, I think we're really gonna like Annalise. I'm hoping she's gonna be like a semi-permanent member of a party. And I do wonder how they're gonna do it in this game. Because last time we were traveling across the country with Joshua, so it was very logical that Joshua would be the only one that will be with us the entire time, but that's not the case anymore. We are going to fight against Ouroboros. So will we have a team full time that will accommodate that? Or will we have now instead of 2, 3 members that will be switched out every once in a while? Dang girl, you really like reading these messages, don't you? We are just starting, you don't know shit. Okay, so we lowered the level here. We've been to every location we think we can. So does it mean that we need to go back to the previous room so it will have lowered there as well? Or can we can already walk over it? Okay, that's a little bit of a game changer. That means in the other room we could possibly also already go there. That's actually very good to know. That means we do have to go back there. Because I was very much expecting that we needed to lower the water even one bit more. Oh well.
I'm invincible! Or am I?
I think we can really shove this one in Live and Learn. Ooh! I like this. Nice. Can I help you? Oh wait, you already helped yourself. Surprise cookie. Find a scrap paper with a surprise cookie recipe on it. Oh hell yeah. Then the chest opens with a groan. I guess it's tired of being opened over and over. Reviving bomb. You open the chest realizing you already looted it. Then angrily slam the lid down, breaking the lid in the process. What I wanted to do is herb sandwich, because I don't think we ate it last time. Yes, there it is. And surprise cookie we learned straight away. Area S. I'm already liking this more and more, because that was the one thing that I missed in the previous game. The fact that there was no healing item that healed an entire party. Monsters appeared. Of course. So what can we do about this? Technically we want them all to be in the same area, isn't it? Oh, if you could do one to the side, would have hidden all 6 of them. Well, I take it. Yeah, and with the HP we have at right now, we are more than able to withstand all the onslaught they're gonna do to us. If they don't miss. And we of course also have our S-Craft at the ready in case of an emergency. Now maybe do the same thing. Go there again, really close again, huh? Right, takes care of 2. Perfect. Yeah. Alright. 2 very damaged. And the rest of them already killed. To be honest, I like these odds. And rest assured that throughout the game, when we have unlocked or upgraded all our ornaments, we'll use magic more and more. It's just that we don't have much of it right now. And I want to be really careful that I don't use too much too fast. And having said that, we also know that we have to play with status ailment in this game, because I haven't done that too much in the previous one, and I did say in the first chapter that I want to use it more in the second one. So we definitely have to do that. Meaning, in bigger fights, more attack delay, group stuff and things like that. And of course, Estelle missing a lot less than what you're doing right now. I do wonder what kind of item we're gonna get from this. Because of course this is a red chest with, of course, a monster in it. So, will it be a piece of equipment? Maybe even a weapon. A weapon reward for getting this far. Or it's one of those confidential reports we're here to find.
Piece of cake.
Cast 1. You open the chest and see riches beyond your wildest imagination. As you take your first step in your victory dance, you awaken. It was a dream. Was it though? Alright, on our way back, before we head back to the other region, we'll probably want to restore EP. EP charge? Treasure chest advertising for the low price elf, 900 mirror per month. No, we're definitely not gonna do that. I wanna leave you. Perfect. Where does this go? Straight around. Perfect. That's nice. Will be the... It is, isn't it? Ah, very good. You finally found your way down here. Oh god, is Kurt gonna be a boss fight for us? Kurt? Hang on a sec. You were at the entrance. How'd you get here before us? To tell you the truth, there are a few secret passages throughout the channel. While you worked your way down the main path, I simply came here directly. Oh man. Now all the hard work we put into beating those monsters and stuff feel like waste. Huh. Thanks, Kurt. Anyway, busy work aside, isn't this as deep as the sewers go? This is the end of the line, right? Quite so. Your point? So, the confidential documents are... in his possession. What's with the... Oh man, I knew it. I knew it! I am afraid my role in this exercise is that of an armed foreign infiltrator, here to steal the documents. As we have the same goal, my only option is to remove you by force. Wait, what? The documents are just an excuse to get us here. The real point of the test is to have an unexpected battle during a mission, isn't it? Indeed, well spotted, Annalise. That being said, prepare yourself. No, I think we'll be fine. Start out by increasing our strength. This will be very nice. Strength, defense, strength up. No, we don't need it. Not yet, at least. Attack delay. That might. Oh, he isn't close enough.
By my art, become hard as steel.
No, then don't get too hard now. Repeat, heartbreak, full barrage. I do feel like I wanna make Estelle at least go to 200 and use Annalise's CP to just go on with the craft that she has. Perfect. So if we attack with her one more time, she should have enough to break his ass with the barrage. His defense is getting too high. Do we have anything to lower that? No, it's all reflected inwards. Do we just need to fight until we get rid of it? She doesn't have one. Can we do petal dance on him? I don't mind the strength. If we can lower his defense, it will be justified. Let's just attack. I want to see how long the defense will be there. Okay, it's gone. Perfect. Go on full barrage. Yeah, and Annalise is definitely far too far away to anything physical. So we might want to walk and then use her CP for an S-craft to bridge the gap. Not bad.
By my art, become hard as steel.
Yeah, but he is prolonging the fight by using his defense up, which is technically decently smart. But we'll fight through it, at least for the time being.
By my art, become hard as steel.
Oh, come on, man, you cannot keep doing that. Because that is really annoying. And I will have to save my EP for potential heals. I do want to try to not use items to get through it. Well, and if he keeps on using steel, we'll just keep focus on healing and raising our CP. And eventually, our barrages and waves will take him down anyway. So that's more than fine. I so want to use attack magic, but it's fine. We can deal with this. We need those 2 charges of Terra to be able to heal our party. Is he at the point that he doesn't want to heal anymore? I mean, defend anymore? I really do not like that attack. I really don't. Yeah, single.
Here I go! You're done!
By my art. Become hard as
Oh,
steel.
you're thinking, they're getting too close. I need to defend myself. Even though the point of this exercise is that he's going to be defeated.
Here I go! You're done!
And in hindsight, I might have had to use more chain attacks. This is just what I'm realizing right now. Well, it's a new thing. It's still not in my bloodstream. Heaven's Eye. Phew, I wasn't even holding back that time. Well done. That was a clean victory. We won? Yeah, my arms say otherwise, but we did. Just what you expect from the artful tactician. 2-on-1 and we barely won. Alright, with the infiltrator neutralized, the documents have been recovered. This mission is complete. Okay, so training for today is? It's over, right? Oh, hardly. After a brief lunch at the inn, we'll be heading to the Saint Croix forest to the south. We'll engage in a bit of bonus training there. I think it has a chance to make up for any mistakes you made here. Oh boy. Kurt, come on man, cut us some slack. We do have to get back there, because there are some potential chests still for us to find. Might do it in between episodes. Maybe. There's a part of me that also wants to take you with me to do that. That concludes today's training. You did well, you two. You must be tired, I imagine. Yeah, just a bit. I'll say, feels like my legs are gonna fall off. That was the hardest thing we've done here. Well, we still need to work on your endurance a bit, perhaps. Well, be sure to get some rest this evening. We have quite a day tomorrow. Yes, sir. See you in a bit, Kurt. Phew, today was like hardball played with boulders. It sounds like that almost it for our training here at the Locle. I still have no idea how to say that word. Because I want to say it in a French way, but there's no French word in my head that remotely looks like that. Though, it sure feels like it. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy to be almost done, but it made me feel a little sad at the same time, you know? Earlier was amazing too. Kurt really is strong, isn't he? He took us both at once, and I got the feeling he could have kept going. Well, yeah, he could probably throw us around like spears. I mean, he got that artful tactician title because he's the second best bracer in all of Liberl, you know? The very best is your dad, of course. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, speaking of, I think Shira mentioned this to you once, but there are 7 ranks for senior bracers, G to A. I'm ranked F since I've only been senior for half a year, but Kurt's a B, pretty much an A even. He's getting promoted real soon. Wow, rank A? That would put him on the same level as Zin. Although, there's a certain someone out there who can not only take down Kurt, but steal his memory. Do I really have a chance against someone like that? Estelle? What's wrong? You look so serious all of a sudden. Oh, sorry. I was just spacing out for a second, I guess. Spacing out, huh? Well, spacing out about Joshua, right? Well, you could say that, I guess. I kinda figured as much. I haven't wanted to pry or anything, but Shira did tell me a little bit about what happened. You must be worried sick. I really do hope he's okay. Yeah, but hey, I'm not too worried. Joshua's just a lost boy who ran away from home because of a misunderstanding. I'll bring him back, even if I have to tie a leash to his neck and walk him home. I'd pay for that. I paid to see that. Not to have been done to me, but I mean to seeing her go to Joshua, kick his ass, put a leash on him and drag him all the way home. Definitely. That's the spirit. And I pay good mirror to see that too. See, I knew I was gonna like Annalise. She had the same mindset as I have. Estelle, keep it up and you'll find Joshua. I give him my super shiny senior bracer guarantee. Thanks, Annalise. But didn't we just finish talking about how you aren't really that old of a senior yet? What? Estelle, you meanie face. You're saying that I'm like a kid, aren't you? No. That's not what I mean at all. Man, I'm like 2 years older than you too. Well, to be honest, I'd much rather be your friend than to be your superior. So, we're friends forever, right? Yeah, you bet. Oh, okay. Then time to scoot off to bed and rest for tomorrow. You seem kinda pushed, Estelle. You want to skip tomorrow's morning practice? Oh, no, that's okay. No matter how tired I get, a good night's sleep always seems to charge me right back up. As long as you're up for it, I'm good. Sweet. We'll do some more stuffing beating tomorrow. Okay. For now then, good night. Good night, Annalise. Yeah, I really like that character as well. I am kinda beat. Time to crash into a nice warm bed. Though, hang on. We did a lot of sepit during the training mission today. Building a new set of quartz sounds like a good idea right about now. Maybe I should go bug Robert before going to bed. Very good idea. I very much agree with that. Because it means we can end the episode right here. I can have some little bit of fun looking over the book some more, trying to get some ideas on what setups we want. Because I think I'm gonna do a couple of things that were the same, like making Estelle more like a impromptu healer right now, until I figure out how the character setup is gonna be. Like, do we get permanent members, or will it be like before in the first chapter, that's we're gonna get 2 here, 2 there, 2 everywhere. Until then, I want her to be a healer. And we can add up like EB cut, attack, and stuff like that, just to round out really nicely and try to build up towards an all attack. And of course, opening all the slots. That's basically where we're heading for with the quartz bit, I think. Yeah. But next time, we're gonna continue with tomorrow's training event. Yes, and of course we're gonna see if we're gonna go back to the channel to get the remainder chest that we have missed right now because of walking a bit too far and fighting Kurt. Because we do not want to miss any chest if at all possible. So that's gonna be next time. Until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, hit that like button, subscribe, and I definitely hope to see you next time. Bye bye.